People say karma's a bitch, and she is. But what if I could tell you that you've been lied to when it comes to karmic energy? Okay? Let's discuss karma for a second. So somebody does you wrong or dirty, and you're offended by what they did. And then your resolve is, karma's gonna get you. Okay. What happens in that scenario is this. When you wish that person that they are hurt just like you are, you've created more hurt for yourself. Now, depending on the state of mind of that person, so sometimes people hurt us and they don't even know that they hurt us, okay? So say somebody does something shady and they don't even realize that they've been acting shady, or they're not operating in shadiness and they're not vibrating that, they're not going to get anything that you think that they're going to get. This is why we get so angry at people. We're like, oh my God, that person is such an evil person. Why do evil people live so long? And people, I've heard people say, well, God gives them time to repent and turn from their evil ways. But what if that person is not conscious that they actually are doing something wrong? What if in their consciousness, they're perfectly fine? So, which means that because in their consciousness, they're perfectly fine, they're vibrating perfectly fine, which means they're not hurting like you think they're going to hurt, and they're not going to get what you think that they're going to get. Because that's not what they're vibrating to, because we only manifest in our lives what we're vibrational matches to. So, you, on the other hand, that's wishing for someone else to get a karmic reaction of what was done to you, you're the one that actually suffers. Because if you start vibrating negative energy, because in order for you to wish that person bad, it means you got to think about the bad things that you want for that person to experience, right? The minute you start doing that in your mind, you're creating it for yourself. It's happening to you. So you're in more hurt and pain than you actually know. That's what you're going to create for yourself. So what should you do when someone hurts you? 3 steps. Forgive, release it, move on. That's the only way. Because if you choose to vibrate and you're like, oh my God, I just want karmic reaction or whatever, they're going to get what's coming to them. Already that's in unforgiveness. Already that's in bitterness. Already that's in hurt. And that's what you're creating for yourself the more. So when something bad happens, rather than want to stay in that place and waddle and wish bad upon them, which is not really happening for them if that's not their consciousness or their reality, they're just going to move on and they're having a happy life and you're miserable. So 3 steps. Again, forgive, let it go, okay? Release it, release it, release it, and then move on, because you're going to be happier, okay? That's what you need to do. Anyways, that's my wisdom of the day. I hope it helps somebody out. I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.